when I was starting that fire. I don't need any fire starter. I got lots of that. So it was something I wanted to buy. I already have muskol and coils on the list. It was something else. Can't remember. Well, I'll just have to think about it later, I guess. Groceries, on the other hand. First two things on the grocery list. Carnation evaporated milk. Well, no name. For my coffee. Next, coffee. Next, Sugar Twin for the coffee. There, first three things on my list. Now, I don't need cat litter. I don't need cat food. I don't need any canned cat food, so we're good to go there. Lots there. Thank you again to the Godfrey family and Diana. Well, the usual milk, cheese, oh, we're gonna need some flour, baking flour, because I'm baking bread again. Baking flour. Or no, sorry. Bread flour, not baking flour. Opposite. Bread flour has more of a something in it that, you know, when you're... Anyway, I made a good loaf here the other night, but I didn't bother filming it, but I'm gonna need to make another one here shortly, so I'm gonna do that entire one because I did it a little bit differently. I'm really happy with the recipe, except that I found it had a tad bit more sugar than I should have put in. So I'll be cutting the sugar back and actually upping the salt because I found it very not enough salt. So anyways, that'll all work out fine. I was gonna go inside and fire up a coffee. Cats are all inside. They don't come out. We haven't built the catio yet for them. It's on the list, but with the boat, you know, suddenly needing attention, which, you know, I didn't expect. Oh shit! I got to work on the filter. So whenever she was under load, she wouldn't rev up to the top, but I can see there's garbage in the thing, so there's a good chance that the high jet, whatever, might be plugged or something. But I did run some of the seafoam through it, so it might have cleared it up by now. But I mean, the filter needs cleaning one way or another. Oh, yeah, now they tell me an hour after we have power. Oh, it's my friend. I showed him an ad for hogs. There's this guy selling some baby hogs. Figured I'd show you, just in case. You don't see that often in the groups. I want to go in with him on pork and on some beef, so I got to keep remembering to ask him. I'm hoping tomorrow to take him over to Jamie's, because he wants to ask Jamie for a job again to work on the yard, and I'm pretty sure we need someone there. I don't know, I mean, Jamie runs all that. I don't have anything to do with that, but I can hook him up with people that, you know, that would be suitable for what he likes. I know what he likes, so anyway. Having a big problem with this idiot. No, she didn't. No, she hasn't answered yet. I'm having this idiot in the Kempville group, the biggest one, 10,000. And she's one of these militant pride people, but the drama kind king, not the cool ones, okay? And very anal retentive, which, you know, they are. And especially in today's woke environment and all the rest of it. I'm not transphobic. I'm not against gay folks. My brother is gay and I love him dearly. And I have other gay friends I've had for like a million years. And I don't know about your generation, kids, but to us, I know it was a bad time for gay and lesbian folks and trans and all the rest of it. But the one thing that people, as things opened up, we didn't focus on it and throw it in parades and shove it in everybody's face. Just love who you're going to love, man, and keep it to yourself. Same like religion. Please be religious to whatever makes you feel good and happy, but you don't need to shove it down everybody else's throats. That's the generation I come from, you know. So like I say, I don't care who you fuck, who you love, who you don't love, all the rest of it, you know, and I don't care who or what you sleep with, as long as it's not animals or kids, none of my business. So why don't you people just relax, be cool with it, and just continue on, because we're not going to go backwards. You guys aren't going to let it. People like me are going to get it, but you guys do need to get your shit together, because this drama queen shit's not working. And it's not. It makes the whole, that part of society look terrible amongst regular people. And yeah, regular people need to open their minds, but you guys need to settle down a bit so they can open their minds. Okay? There's thousands of years of history behind these people that haven't, you know, gotten wise to things or whatever, against something that's fairly recent with you folks. So I say you folks because I'm 100% hetero. So anyways, that's not a bad thing either. Anyways, okay, I'll get off of that. So, but yeah, so I'm having problems with this idiot, and you know, she's got all the gay pride shit up on there, but she's totally drama queen and just like miserable. I'm trying to join the group, and she's trying to run it like a military outfit, and it's like a sales group, man. I have 45 of them. I remember probably 400 of them or something. Most of them I don't go see, but I mean, I've never had to go through what I'm going through. And of course, the first thing I see, and I'm like, oh God, one of these militant idiots. You know, they're worse than the right-wing idiots and the super left-wing idiots too. They're just, anyway, let's go move it on. So yeah, tomorrow is a big day. I'll bring you guys with me. Cleaning. I don't have a trailer anymore, or my trailer needs to be fixed up is actually what I should do. I'll see if I have any money for wood. I need some 8-foot long or 6-foot long, I think. 2 by 6. Yeah, I think Chris said to go with 6-inch planks for the bottom of my ATV trailer, and then just I think I only need just the 4x8 plywood for the sides and the front part. And it's got a door already, although we could probably replace the paneling on the door, but it's just a small piece, and I've got pieces like that laying around. But yeah, I think that's what probably be the best thing, is to get that thing back on the road. Then at least I can go get my ATV when it's time with the trailer. But the other thing is I can run garbage to the big dump, because some of this stuff I can't bring to the dump, or the transfer station. That's why I can't bring it there. It's a transfer station, not a dump. So we gotta get that end cleaned up, because I'm crossing my fingers and nothing goes wrong. But a lady up in Whitney, Ontario, I was going through the Facebook groups, and she was giving away a bunch of trailers, but there was one that she was having trouble getting rid of, and it's because it has a blowout in the front right corner. I don't care, I can fix all that, because I want to strip the inside out anyways, and have Chris, because he's an expert in trailers. He worked at a trailer company in Indiana, building trailers, one of those big ones. Anyways, I'm gonna have him rebuild that to my specs. So then I'll put a trailer hitch on the back, and then the ATV will go in the back of the truck. The trailer itself will go right behind the truck, and then the boat will be behind the trailer. And so, you know, I'll still tent it once in a while, but now that opens up to like a big trip out west. You know, I don't have to be stuck going into campgrounds. I can just pull over, or boondock, whatever, you know, because I'll have everything I need. And that'll be enough. So anyways, Chris has gone to Toronto to a wedding, and so, but when he gets back, we're going to take a drive up to Whitney, so we'll film that up there and film that performance bringing it back. I tried to find out what size the ball hitch is on it. She doesn't know and doesn't really know how to check, and I said, okay, well, I said, I've got a 1 7/8 for sure. I have another one that's got a 2-inch on it. So I'll just go over and see my neighbor and borrow his 2 and whichever, because it's going to be one of those 3 sizes. So somebody stole my, I had one that's like 3, you know, the 3 different sizes, but that got stolen too. So anyways, that got stolen out of the back of the other pickup truck, not this one. So anyway, I learned my lesson about leaving that stuff out. Well, the fire looks like it's going good. I'm thirsty, dry as a popcorn fart. Let's just take a walk over there and then we'll go inside. And yeah, it's catching, it's the hardwood. Oh, hey, little frog. Where are you? Can you see here? Where are you? Hey, little guy. Toad, actually. Jesus. Hey, little fella. I hope you guys can see him. Anyway, I'm glad I saw him and didn't step on him. So they all have their uses. They'll eat bugs and... Well, hey everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. The camera suddenly stopped, said it was overheated. And I'm like, well, I have these new Hero 10 batteries that are supposed to be the ones that don't overheat. And this only happens when I'm doing 4K, which is 60 frames, but that's what I want because I want everything nice and clear here in the bush. But this stupid Hero, this one is the Hero 9. And boy, oh boy, I mean, it shouldn't overheat. How long was I talking to you guys? Maybe an hour? I don't even know it was that long. Anyways, I went inside and got myself some cold water and drinking that up because I was really dry. Fire's going good. Yeah, so anyways, I had this new, you know, it's for extra, you know, safety for the camera, plus you can put the mods on it, right? And I'd eventually like to put, what I wanted to put on this was the light, not the microphone. I think I'm okay with the microphone with this camera. You guys will tell me anyway. And even if you do, well then I'll buy the proper GoPro one with that little mic on it. But so far, nobody's complained about the sound, or well, you know. So, well, the sound. Anywho, I guess what we'll do is I'll just take a quick puff off of this, and then we'll go find the tent in the shed, and then we'll dump that out onto the, you know, the thing, not the deck. Platform. I'm gonna need Chris to have a look at it. I'll put the tent up now anyway, because I want to make sure it's good to go for August. But you know, like a night like tonight, especially with the mosquitoes down, I would be awfully tempted to sleep in it, especially if there's a nice little breeze, which unfortunately is coming up. I brought the okay, old chair. I think that chair's still good. I'm gonna have to do something there. What was I saying there about the old? Anyway, okay, let's set you guys up here. You're gonna stay here while I go to the shed. Now I want to lift everything up so it's high. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I can see the shed. All right, let me go get that tent. That's a beautiful. The clover are huge. I hope they're spitting seeds everywhere. That's what they're supposed to do on their own. They are. They fight with the other weeds, which is good. They always win, but this hasn't been opened since 2 August ago when I went to Georgian Bay. There's some videos of that, not many. I was still learning how to do all that stuff. Ta-da! Just gonna check myself for nasty little ticks. And there are none. Oh, you a tick? No. Okay. All right. This is one of those easy up slow
down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't